Now, the Queen of Denmark is about to celebrate her 40th anniversary on the throne. It coincides, of course, with that of Britain's Queen Elizabeth II, who's marking 60 years on the job. Well, the BBC's Chris Morris spoke to the Queen of Denmark about her relationship with the British monarch.
I find, first of all, I think it's a very strange coincidence that our jubilees should be in the same year, and the fact that Great Britain Queen Elizabeth has her jubilee, 60th jubilee, is a wonderful thing, I think. And I feel very much I really want to congratulate her, and I want to congratulate her nation for the fantastic years she's really served her. And she's always been somebody I've admired. I've also happened to know her very well, fairly well anyway, but I've always admired her, and I think she's inspired me in one particular thing, right from the start, even before she was Queen, when she talked about dedicating herself to her nation. And I remember thinking, when I was quite young, long before my father died, that was really what it is all about. And I felt that very much 40 years ago, that day when I was proclaimed, that I must somehow or other understand that I dedicate my life to my nation, like she has done. And in that way, she's been very important to me.
You were born during the Second World War. You've been on the throne for 40 years now. Some people are talking about this as the most difficult period for Europe since the Second World War. What do you feel your role should be, sort of guiding the nation?
I think one of the possibilities one has in my sort of position, in our position, in my family, is to represent. Well, we're part of the roots, that we are not only living in a brief moment, but we have a long history, and that it's part of us, that we should work together in the country as a people. And I think also to have confidence in that we can meet the challenges, and that we care for the people who surround us, and in our own country, and also for what happens in other countries, of course.